So, I'm doing this video about gossiping and gossipers. So, spiritually, it's not a good thing to do. Most of us females are gossipers. That's our way of communicating and sharing information. Really, you should just share information. Gossiping just means you are more inclined to share negative reports of someone that you barely know or you know indirectly. That's really not your place to share. And if you're doing that, that's going to be spiritually ruinous to your spirit. And it's going to bring your levels down, and it's not going to help you to attract good things in this life. And you may be unaware of, your tendencies to gossip. We do it. We tend to do it at work. We tend to do it at school, mostly at work, in collectives of, groups of people. Men have started to do it too. It's not just a female thing, or like a negative female trait. It's negative all around for human beings. There is like rules of ethics and social standing of how you can communicate with others. You don't have to gossip. You don't have to share bad news. And really, if you don't even know the person, it's not your personal friend or family, then you really kind of share, like, what's the point of you doing that? It's just creating bad energy around this person. And if you find yourself in a group or, a group of people who are doing that, you should just have the wisdom just like to kind of like X yourself out of it, like just kind of politely, leave from the conversation or change the subject or say, you're not comfortable sharing bad news about someone you barely even know. Right, so I'm just enjoying my summer. Joy and Ma just came back from being downtown, and I'm just contemplating the nature of gossiping and gossipers, and we all have them in our family and friends. It creates bad tension, bad blood, and you don't really want to, honestly, you don't want to be around people anymore when you find out like they're sharing bad news. Then you start thinking like, oh, well, do I have to just start over and find a new group of people to hang around with? Most likely we do consider these things because people who love you out of love, they're not going to share bad news. And if you want the same kind of treatment, you want love and peace for yourself, then you have to start sharing that and spreading that. Even if something simple as the workplace or your school, you have to start being of love and sharing that and not partaking in negative habits, because that comes back on you. But that's my tidbits on gossiping.